Hi, Jennifer Field here with IdeateTV here at the Visionary Awards. Suzy just walked off stage. She gave an emotional speech, I'm hearing. She is, of course, an honoree tonight, Suzy Nakamura from Dr. Ken and so much more. Suzy, how does it feel to be here tonight getting an award?
I honestly didn't expect myself to be emotional because you don't really look back on things you've done, and then when someone basically tells you this is the impact you've made, then I was really surprised. I was taken aback, pleasantly, of course. It's just really nice to be recognized. I've never had anything like this.
Well, how did you feel when you got the call from East West Players that you were going to be here tonight for this reason?
I honestly couldn't. It was a slow burn, meaning like I understood the words Snehal was saying on the phone, but I thought like maybe he wanted me to host or, do some fundraising or, volunteer again by this doorway to make sure no one goes in. But yeah, he was so enthusiastic that I couldn't believe it. It's a wonderful phone call to get. It was so unexpected.
What is, a favorite memory that you have of East West Players? I've been asking that to everybody tonight. Everybody's got a different story. It's everything from like the first show they did or maybe, the first person that told them about how important East West Players is in the theater scene all across America, really.
Well, I grew up in the theater scene in Chicago, and East West Players was this known entity to everyone. We knew that they were doing this amazing work on the West Coast, and everyone tried to replicate it, in the Midwest. And I started with two Asian American theater companies in Chicago because of East West Players. Like those theater companies wouldn't even exist without a place like East West Players. And then when I first moved to Los Angeles, I volunteered for this event. Because and so that was my post right over there by those doors. And I helped with the silent auction, and you go to the training and they teach you how to put together stuff, and you had to collect stuff at the tables, and you would see people. So I was like, this is cool. I just loved being a part of it. I love being a part of it.
That's a total, come full circle synergy thing that's happening here. Surreal, actually.
I told Snehal in that phone call, when he called and told me, I said, I was a volunteer. And he goes, "Oh my God, I'm gonna tell. That's a great story. I'm gonna tell everyone." And I was like, "Yeah." My feet were killing me. My feet were killing me because I couldn't even see the show because I was out here in the hallway, and I was wearing the wrong shoes, so I could just hear. I could hear it right now. That's all I heard for like 4 hours.
Oh my gosh! And look at you now. I mean, whoa! Who would have imagined? Who would have thunk? Huh?
Yeah, it's surreal.
What would be something you could share to anyone watching that, is an aspiring actor or creative spirit like yourself? You've been in it for so long, and you've been somebody that people have been watching for generations, I'm sure, on the stage or on TV or film. So, give us some words of, advice, or what would you like to share?
Well, it's great to be inspired by people who look like us, right? So we look to people, oh, he or she looks like me, I'm going to be inspired by them. And I'm going to say, I would like to say, be inspired by everything, Be inspired by any outsider story. It's great to have the Asian American and Asian Pacific experience on television and in movies like Crazy Rich Asians, but we shouldn't limit ourselves. We should listen to all the outsider stories because there is a universality to all of that.
I love that. That's really beautiful, and basically find inspiration, wherever it inspires you. And Suzy, Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Jennifer Field with IdeateTV.